Learning how to preserve food is a money saver and a time saver. Tanya Short is a health and human sciences educator for the Knox County Purdue Extension. Good morning.
Good morning.
You have an exciting program coming up for people who are interested in learning how to can and more.
Yes, and you know, this has always been a common topic in our rural communities, but even more so since the pandemic, we get so many phone calls about the different methods of food preservation. And so we have put together this workshop to really help folks dig into the different types of food preservation, the do's and don'ts, the hows, and maybe I get into this class and realize it's just not for me.
Well, one of the things in your material that you sent is that this is really an intensive, down to the details about food preservation and canning and food safety. Tell us about the actual 4 days of lecture.
Sure. So across over the year, you'll find us doing different, like little 1 day, just introduction classes. But this is really, like you said, meant to really dig in. So this is 4 days. Every day is going to include details about the science behind food preservation, how it works and why it works. And that's important to know because it leads into food safety, right? And then we're going to cover, we will actually get into the kitchen to be able to experiment, or not experiment, but experience and try out each of those food preservation methods. Especially if it's something you've never tried before, that's really valuable. And so we will do jams and jellies, boiling water bath canning, pressure canning, which scares a lot of folks. So
yes.
This gives them a chance to try it with supervision, if you will. We're going to talk about dehydration. We'll talk a little bit about fermentation, freezing food, which, you know, seems really obvious, like, duh, you put it in a bag and throw it in a freezer, but there's actually a science behind getting the best quality out of your frozen food, believe it or not.
No, I do believe it because we've all been on the business end of not pulling something out of the freezer and going, but this looks awful. It's freezer burned. Clearly, I didn't have that wrapped well. So, yes, there's something to learn there. So when does your program kick off?
So this will be, as you said, 4 days. So it's going to be October 31st to November 3rd. And we are partnering with a church in Petersburg. So Petersburg Community Church will be our host for these 4 days, and we'll be setting up there and hoping to have folks come out and experience it with us.
How do they register, Tanya, for the class or classes?
Yeah, so, well, it's really one class, so you register for the whole thing. It is kind of a big commitment, but we intentionally keep the class small so that everyone has an equal opportunity to get their hands dirty in the kitchen, so to speak. And they can, there's an online registration, so the easiest thing would probably be to do a web search for Purdue Extension Knox County, and then I have details on the homepage of my website where they can look it up. Or they can give me a call at the office, and the number here is 812-882-3509, and I can get folks more details.
And that price includes all of the items they'll need.
Yeah, so I didn't mention that. There is a fee that's $275, and that covers all of the food, the equipment, the canning supplies, the equipment, the lectures. They go home with a binder of information that we cover in that week. And so that is all inclusive there. They just need to bring themselves and maybe something for lunch.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Tanya.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
And we'll have more local lifestyles right after this message. Stay with us.